Everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll show you how you can use Canva and how to use this free graphic design tool to create your YouTube banners, thumbnails, Facebook posts, Instagram posts and stories, TikTok videos, logos, and things like that. The good thing is it's completely free, and with the free version, you can get a lot, and you can do your graphic designs without any graphic design knowledge, like knowing Photoshop and things like that. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first step is to go into the Canva official website. I'll leave a link in the description below to the Canva, and once you click the link in the description, you should come to the page that looks like this. Now you need to sign up, and after you signed up and registered, you should come to this page that looks like this. Okay, here you can see we got at the left bar, we got templates, we got projects, we got brands and things like that. And now if you would like to create a design, you can simply come to the right top corner and click on this create a design button. Now it gives you the options: the banner, thumbnail, YouTube banner, YouTube thumbnail, Facebook post, Pinterest pin, and things like that. You can see for every purpose, for any of these options, we got a specific sizes. For example, for Pinterest pin, we got 1000 by 1500. And if you search the perfect Pinterest pin size for 2022, it says 1000 by 1500 is a recommended size. So when you see a size here, by default, this is probably the recommended size for that purpose. And in this case, I'm just going to go ahead and create a Pinterest pin. So also, if you do not like to use these sizes, you can simply click on this custom size and now set the size that you want. Okay, if you want a bigger Pinterest pin or a smaller one, you can just set the sizes here. But in this case, I'm not going to set a size. I'm just going to use the default one and click on Pinterest pin. Okay, here in this new page, you can see at the top, we got this option of file that gives you the option of uploading the files, showing margins and saving files, save to folder and things like that. You can also resize it if you want to, but this is a paid option. You can do the undo and redo. Okay, and down bottom, you can see we can add comment here and add a new page. You can see we got to add a new page, or we can simply delete it or copy, which basically completely copies the whole page and adds a new one. Here on the left side, we got templates, and you can see we have a lot of templates to choose from. We got elements and text, photos, and emoji, right? Let's say I would like to use any of these templates. Okay, for example, I want to create a pin for how to do squat. Okay, so I'm gonna search for sports maybe, and you can choose. You can see this is the pro one. You need to use the pro version, but if I want to use a free one, I can simply select this one. Okay, and by selecting that, you can see every template has different components. You can see they have different components, and you can simply select it and edit it the way you want. I'm not going to use any of these templates. I'm going to create my own. So for now, I'm just going to delete it. Okay, or you can basically undo it, and now go to the photos, and here search for squat. And now you can see there are a lot of free images that I can use it. So I'm going to use this one. So by simply clicking the image, it adds it to your canvas. Now by selecting the image, you can see the top toolbar actually changes. We can edit the image and change the brightness, contrast, saturation, and things like that. We can also crop it if we want to. I don't want to crop it. We can also flip it and animate it. You see, you can animate it if you want to, depending on what would be the end result. If you want to give a video or an actual JPEG file, you can apply these animations if you want to. Now let me just go ahead and make it the same size as the actual canvas. So I'm just gonna drag it a little bit, okay, and move it slightly to the middle. Okay, and this is how my image actually looks. Now let's go ahead and add more elements to it. So in order to add more elements and text to this Pinterest pin, simply click on this elements, and now you can see we have these options of lines and shapes and graphics and animations. I'm just going to go ahead and click on this square and add this square and add my text here as well at the top of it. Okay, let me just drag it, make it slightly bigger. Okay, and also I would like to add this animation. Girls can't do anything. Okay, I'm gonna use this. Let me just resize it. Okay, so by adding this animation, I can actually make a GIF or MP4 file. Okay, sometimes videos do really good on Pinterest. Simply, you can just add an animation and make a video. You don't need to create the whole video, right? So now I've added my square, and let me just add the text here as well. And here you can see we have a lot of options. We have a lot of fonts to choose from. I am going to select this one. Oh, it's not free. Is it free? No, this is not free. Okay. So I'm just gonna add this one. Okay, the text is added. Now I can change the size of it, make it slightly bigger and bold it. Change the color as well, change it to white so it stands out. And I'm gonna type in how to squat. Okay. So I'm gonna show you how you can squat using this pin. You can also change the size and the spacing as well. You can see we have this spacing option. Now with the spacing option, we got spacing between the actual letters. Okay. And let me just enter. And now you can see we can change the spacing between lines as well. For example, here you can see that you can change the spacing between them as well. So that's it. And this is how you can add the spacing to the actual text. So let me just change this color, make it, I think pink would be a better. Yeah, I think it looks slightly better. If you want to change it, you can use this. Okay, I'm gonna use this. So this is how my pin looks right now. Now in order to change the font, you can select the text, and here you can select the font as well. So let me just select this one. Yeah, this is really good. Oh, this one looks better. Yeah, this one's good. The same way you can select the font, and the same way you can change the alignment as well. Align it to the left, align it to the middle, or align it to the right. So I think align to the middle looks better here. And if you would like to put animation on any element, you can simply select the element. Okay. And here from the element animation, you can select any sort of animation that you want. Like here, you can see it looks good. This one, I think is looking good. Yeah, especially here, we are creating video. That's why the animation actually pops. So this is how we can animate any element. Also, if you would like to bring any element forward or send it backward, you can simply select the element and right click and click on bring forward or send it back. For example, I can send this one, send it backward. It disappears, but it's basically at the back of this element. So I can send this one backward, and that the text actually appears. Okay, this is how you can send backward and bring it forward every element, and how you can animate any element as well. Let me put the animation on the actual text as well. So I can go to the animate and click on pop. That looks pretty good. This one looks pretty good. So I added that as well. Now, if you would like to add videos, you can click on this more option. You can add style, audio, YouTube videos, folders and things like that. I'm not going to add any of this for now. I'm just going to go ahead and download what I have basically created so far. So in order to download it, click on this share button at the top right corner, and now click on download. And now it gives you the option. The suggested one is an MP4 video. This is not an MP4 video because we got these animations and this animation at the bottom. It is automatically converting it to the MP4 video. You can create a JPG, PNG, or PDF, even a PDF file. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and click a MP4 video and click on download. This is the URL of this video. You can simply copy this video and put it in your website or anywhere else that you want to use it, or you can use the actual video. And this is the actual video. Just put it here. Okay, let me just play it. Okay, let me just resize it a little bit. Okay, just play one more time. And this is how my video actually looks. And this is how you can create your Pinterest pin, Facebook post, TikTok videos using this free great tool. That's pretty much it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I appreciate it if you tap that like button for me so more people can actually watch this video and learn how to use Canva. And if you haven't subscribed and you like this sort of content, make sure to subscribe and tap that little bell so you don't miss out the next video. See you in the next one. Bye.